Hi, I'm Jimmy Chang, and we're here to talk about how to determine whether the given lengths will give you a right triangle in algebra. Now, when it comes to lengths in a triangle, as you might imagine, there are three lengths. Now, whether or not it makes a right triangle, it really depends on whether the three lengths fit a certain criteria. And now, the most famous theorem in right triangle is that of the Pythagorean theorem. Now, the Pythagorean theorem, as you know, is of the form a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. Now, a and b are the legs, c is the hypotenuse. Now, the hypotenuse is always going to be the longest side in a right triangle, so it'll always be the largest number. So when you're given lengths, to figure out whether they comprise a right triangle, you just plug them in. Now, for example, suppose you have the lengths 5, 12, and 13. Now, what you want to do is you have to plug in the largest number 13 in place of c, and then 5 and 12 in terms of a and b respectively. So let's see what we have. You have 5 squared plus 12 squared is equal to 13 squared. Now, I want to see if this is true. 5 squared is 25, 12 squared is 144, 13 squared is 169. Now, 25 plus 144 is actually 169, and that's equal to, of course, 169. So those three numbers, those three lengths, do comprise a right triangle. Now, if you have something like 2, 5, and 6, hypothetically, to verify whether or not they make a right triangle, you plug those in. Again, make sure the 6 goes in where the c is. So you have 2 squared plus 5 squared is equal to 6 squared. Now, 2 squared is 4, 5 squared is 25, and 6 squared is 36. Now, 4 plus 25 is 29. Obviously, that's not equal to 36. So unfortunately, these three lengths do not comprise that of a right triangle. So as long as you plug the numbers into the Pythagorean theorem, you should be good to go to determine whether or not they're right triangles. So I'm Jimmy Chang, and that's how to determine if the given lengths make a right triangle in algebra.